Hey everyone, I'm Adrienne Malia, and welcome back to the Love and Light podcast. Here we explore the beauty of agape love and share uplifting conversations on how we can connect more deeply and love each other better in a world that often feels extremely challenging. So grab a seat and let's dive into today's episode. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of videos that I was scrolling through social media about, and we're just gonna you know, see what you guys think. Now, y'all, I don't know how many of y'all have seen The Notebook, but this movie, I've seen bits and pieces of it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen bits and pieces of it, and there are parts of it that really make you realize that a lot of couples these days, especially people who be putting their, all these different podcasts, relationship podcasts, stuff like that, and it's like all these people have different things to say where it comes from the spiritual or experience or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, you've got to want it. You know what I mean? You and that person both have to want it for yourselves and want it for each other. You know what I mean? Like just this scene alone, it just kind of just says it clear as day. Like, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be something that's not easy, and you have to work at it. You have to work at it. Anything that's great takes time, and it takes time, energy, and effort. And you could be with your soulmate, you know what I mean? But every person has ways about themselves that's going to get on your nerves. It's going to get on your nerves. And you have to love them. You have to love them through that and past that, because you want to love them, because they'll do the same thing for you and reciprocate that. And, you know, in this world, it's a lot of people out here that forget how to love each other like that. They get so selfish or this, that, and the third, but it's like someone who really loves you is gonna want what's best for you, just like someone you really love, you're gonna want what's best for them. And that means it might not be you. You know what I mean? It might not be you. And that's okay. That's not the end of the world. But it's a choice. Do you want it? Do you want that person? Do they want it? Do they want you? And if that's a conversation that's had, you both have to make that choice, and then you got to stick to it. And you have to keep that line of communication open to be able to make sure that y'all are always on the same page, even when it gets hard to stay on that same page. and to choose to want to be on that same page together, you know? But let's see, what else did I have for you guys? I know I've got quite a few videos that I had on my page, and I wanted to show. I was like looking through social media like all day. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Um, looking through different social media. I really want to play this video with Matthew McConaughey from. Let's see. Oh, oh, it's gonna play. Here we go. We're gonna play it. Okay. Okay. So I know y'all could tell that's AI low key with the Matthew McConaughey voice. Let's make that clear. Definitely AI. Also, by the way, y'all, I'm on my webcam. My other camera is not working today. It wouldn't connect for whatever reason, but we're here. We're doing what we gotta do. Um, this is facts. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, AI or not, this is facts. Shout out to motivational underscore finds by Joe Instagram. He be posting videos like that. Appreciate you sharing content like this for real. Um, but yeah, this is facts. I'm not gonna lie to y'all because as someone who has been a giver, especially a giver to the wrong people, and a cheerful giver, will give my last and put myself in a bind for people that wouldn't even think to do that for me. Okay. Um, just seeing that and hearing it out loud just really shows that there's obviously got to be men out there like that. And not even just men, like women too. This goes both ways. It's not just about a man helping a girl heal. Sometimes a girl can help a man heal. But it takes a certain type of woman and it takes a certain type of man to help somebody through that because if you're not patient, they're going through their trauma, they're going through triggers, they're going through a lot of things and it takes someone really being there. And I could say for me, I've always tried to be hopeful in everything that I've done, but I will say that I've hit a point in my life now where I've kind of had enough. I'm not going to lie. I've had enough and I really have to focus on myself because I've loved too hard, I've given too much, and I'm hurt. I'm hurt. And did I give it to the wrong people? Of course. Discernment was off, been off for a long time, just now getting it together. Slightly, not a lot. Okay? Um, but yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of patience for sure because not that I'm not saying out here people need to listen to zodiac signs. Okay? Not saying you need to believe in them either. Um, but I'm a Taurus, and as a Taurus, I'm stubborn. I get in my head a lot, and been through some things. Some stuff I'm not gonna put up with. I'm just not. Patience then got Aries tendencies. But that's neither here nor there. The point I'm making is a man and a woman, once again, has to choose and has to be good and whole within themselves to really help somebody else heal. Someone who is broken cannot help another broken person heal. All they can do is bleed on each other. That's it. That's all they can do is bleed on each other or try to mask the trauma as long as they can. But even then, everything in the dark comes to light. Everything, you know? Um, let's see. I had another video for y'all. I thought that was a good one. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it with this quote. It is from Instagram. Let's see if I can get to it. Y'all, the internet do not be playing with me. Like, forgive me. Okay, so this is a quote and it's from love.quotes. Let me share my screen with y'all. And the quote says, and it's from today: sometimes healing can come in the form of helping someone through a situation you have already faced. Strength is built from shared experiences. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've been in a situation with somebody that I consider to be a friend, and I have actually been through a similar situation that they're currently going through. And when I say that this quote really hit me today, because I felt like at one point that I was meant to be in this person's life, because the only way they would get through it and really be able to not go through the same things that I did is if I was in their life to help them through it. And I seriously, I still feel like that. Like, I actually feel like that. Like, and this person's gonna know who they're. If they watch this video, they're gonna know I'm talking about them. And if you're watching this video, I'm telling you right now, I feel like God put me in your life to help you through this situation that you're going through. Okay, I've already said this to you, so you already know. But yeah, I just feel like, yeah, that's true. This is a true quote. Like, when you pray, I don't know if any of you guys pray. I hope if y'all believe in God, I hope you believe in God. We definitely didn't create ourselves, okay? But when you pray and I don't know how you guys believe, and you can let me know in the comments, like, when you pray, how does God answer you? You know, I've asked quite a few people this. Some people say they get a sign. One gentleman said that someone actually came to his door, you know, selling solar panels, and next thing you know, they're having a conversation, and it literally answered the prayer that he prayed to God about. Um, for me, I feel like God really answers my prayers by way of opportunities for me to show, look, son out here acting a fool. Um, yeah, but really show me opportunities to really do what it is that I'm praying for, whether it's me praying for peace or a clean heart or whatever the case that I'm praying to God about. And lately I've been praying the word to God, like reading the Bible, and that those verses be my prayers. So that's what I've been doing lately, and I feel like it's really been helping me kind of push myself through, especially when I have those dark times. I have dark times a lot. And yeah, I feel like when you really have someone like when God shows you or answers your prayers the way that he answers your prayers, sometimes it can be with a person, and sometimes God hears prayers that you don't even pray, that you might not even get on your knees and pray. He just hears your heart. He's omnipotent, omnipresent, like he's all around us and in us, you know? And so it's like you can get a person in your life to help you get through some stuff for real. And there's plenty of couples out here that you can see on TikTok, YouTube, all type of social media where there's couples out there where, not saying those relationship goals couples, but those couples that really kind of share their stories where they say like, a girl or a guy was homeless and going through cancer or whatever the case may be, and they were praying to God, and next thing you know, this person came into their life and they were healed. Just by that positive energy of a person coming into their life is their answered prayer from God. So God has all types of ways to answer your prayers. And sometimes when you're praying for healing, he might send a person. That's the truth. Um and for the record, the person that I feel like I'm in their life for a reason, I feel like they're in my life for a reason too, because I have things that I need to heal as well. Um but that's all I have for you guys today. Just a couple of videos and this quote here. But I really want to thank everybody for hanging out with me today, and I hope you enjoyed this episode and feel inspired to spread a little more love and light in your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Tell me what y'all think. So drop a comment below. Don't be afraid. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Adrienne Malia's Love and Light Podcast. Adrienne Malia's LNLP also. Um, and until next time, keep shining your light and loving those around you with all you have. And continue to love yourself. Take care, guys. I love you all.